Hi everyone, this is the Al-Quds Day live broadcast. So, quick disclaimer to anyone watching this video. I'm about to be a pro-terrorism Palestinian activist going undercover as I'm going to go Cyrus Mogami from Press TV International. Just a few things before we start off, so you should know Press TV is now banned in Europe because it is it's the CBC version of the Islamic Republic. So when I say I'm part of Press TV, Press TV has been banned because it broadcasts the forced confessions of tortured political prisoners. So I will be working for them. Fun fact for our Canadian viewers, Sacha Trudeau, Justin Trudeau's brother, used to make documentaries for Press TV. Also, Jeremy Corbyn used to be paid by Press TV too, for our friends over in the UK. You see the yellow banner there, Liberate Al-Aqsa Mosque. Now, if you've been watching the show, or if you know a lot about the situation, you would know that one of the things Israel did that a lot of the Zionists are unhappy with is the Al-Aqsa Mosque is actually fully under the control of the Islamic Waqf of Jordan. So the Islamic country of Jordan controls the Al-Aqsa Mosque. And one of the biggest lies of incitements to terrorism in the last 100 years has been the conspiracy theory around the Jews and the Al-Aqsa Mosque. So the 1929 riots in Hebron, where hundreds of Jews were massacred in 1929. Now, as you can see, there's a sound system in this car I'm showing you right here, the white truck. There's another man setting up a sound system in that truck. Now, this does not have a permit, this Al-Quds Day parade. Both the mayor and the premier said it shouldn't happen. So this is technically an illegal protest, but you have the right to assemble. But once they start blaring the music, then there is a very good case that the police should step in. They will not step in and stop this, but that's just going to happen. So here begins the Press TV coverage of Al-Quds Day 2019. So there's a picture of a medic who was killed during the protests along the Gaza border under a boycott. Here's the Nayuta Kari, who come to all these events. Canadians Against Zionism, ISIS and the IDF.
Oh, you're back again.
Yes.
Ah, I recognize you.
How you doing?
Good, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
You're always infiltrating, aren't you?
Move from the stage over there.
On the stage. Let's go. Come on. How'd you go?
Alright, that didn't work too well. So as you saw, I was shut down pretty early in that one. Last time I did one of these, I got that guy to admit to well, that guy last time he was at he showed up to the Jewish community to protest the concept of Israel. So the guy who figured me out last time, I was also from Press TV. He was very impressed with my terrorist credentials. So when I asked him a couple. What did I ask him? Yeah, so I asked him stuff like he was saying Israel illegally occupies. Then I asked him some stuff, and I tripped him up over why he didn't care about Palestinians in Jordan or Saudi Arabia. And I asked him some hard questions posed as a pro-Palestinian activist that he was not able to answer. So here we go. I just got something to show you. So there we go. We got a guy here with an Islamic Republic of Iran flag. So you might say, like, okay, free Palestine, that's great. Israel's evil, death to the Jews and all that good stuff that we remember on Al-Quds Day. But why does this guy have a flag of the Islamic Republic of Iran? You know, why are there Iranian flags flying here? Let's get the flag in, right? So here we have the Islamic Republic flag. So remember, we have tons of Islamic Republic stuff, and they're protesting apartheid in Israel, of course, because if you footage from here, you saw that nearly 500,000 Muslims in Jerusalem prayed during Ramadan in apartheid Israel. but I see a bunch of Islamic Republic of Iran flags flying. Fun fact, the Islamic Republic of Iran, it is illegal to be Baha'i. So Baha'i is a sort of a derivative religion of Islam. It's much more peaceful, has a non-violence tendency to it. But if you practice Baha'ism in Iran, that's illegal. So there are people currently on death row in Iran for practicing the religion of Baha'i, and you have people here waving that flag, not the Iranian flag with the lion in it. You have it with the Allah sign. I can currently see 2 Islamic Republic flags flying right now. And oh, I saw one Lebanese flag. So the reason that you're gonna see a Lebanese flag, Lebanon is where Hezbollah is based. So there's a lot of support for basically all the Iranian proxies. Hezbollah is a terrorist organization. Hassan Nasrallah has declared that he wants to hunt down all the Jews in the world. Maybe Trudeau will shut this. So they all seem to be wearing yellow vests. Maybe, as we've learned from Bernie Farber and co., the yellow vest is a neo-Nazi sign. So clearly some Nazis, right? Isn't that what we learned? Here we got the Palestinian and Venezuelan flags. Okay, we know Venezuela supports Al-Quds Day. Thank you, Venezuela. The thriving economy and democracy of Venezuela is on Team Al-Quds Day. So there's a Lebanese flag. So here we have them displaying the flag of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Here we have people supporting the Islamic Republic of Iran. We also have people supporting Venezuela and Lebanon here. So that is an interesting concoction of love and peace. Now, I'm going to show you something. Here's people being bussed into Al-Quds Day. So here's people getting off the bus. Right, who's paying for this? Right? Where's the money coming from for Al-Quds Day? As you see, right, there's people getting in and on the bus, right, bus straight downtown. We know some of these buses are coming from Thorncliffe Park. That is the home of the Danforth shooter, right? We have a bunch of Canadians getting off this bus wearing their traditional garb of Canada. So I've seen someone with an anarchist, anti-fascist Antifa. So Antifa guy is here, Venezuela is here, Thorncliffe Park, which is the mosque that gives you the death to the Jews, death to Christians. Don't worry, Christians, death to you also. We wouldn't want you to feel out. So they're being bussed in here. As you can see, all these Canadians being bussed in for clearly Canadian purposes. So this is one of the bigger marches in the city. So it might get to about 1,000 people here. And as I said, they have invited people here to openly deny the Holocaust. This organization has played music advocating for another Holocaust. So as I said, this is a march that consistently oscillates between Holocaust denial and Holocaust enthusiasm. And, you know, there's going to be thousands of people here. It is not sanctioned by the city. It is not sanctioned by the province. And they have set up a stage, they have set up speakers. So you do have the right to wave flags, hold banners anytime you want, but you set up a stage and speakers, that's when it actually, the police should say, no, you shouldn't be doing this, you don't have a permit. But this is one of those, hey, where's the people screaming about Nazism here, right? Because people throw on yellow vests, right? And they advocate for Canadian independence. They say, hey, we don't trust the UN. We want oil flowing from Canada to Canada. Build the pipelines. And people putting on yellow vests saying build pipelines are slammed as Nazis. Now, people putting on yellow vests and saying destroy the Jewish state, eliminate Israel, you know, Holocaust was an inside job, or Holocaust never happened, or Holocaust is great. This is social justice. Ariel's asking, should we call the police? The police are already here, guys. The police are here, they're doing nothing. Right? Why do we need to call the police? Right? Look at them. There's tons of police cars across the street. There's like hundreds of police officers here. That is the organizer of the whole march, Dmitry Liskevich. That is the guy who organized the whole thing, supposedly.
Hi, excuse me. What media are you with?
Press TV.
Can I see your badge?
No.
Why not? If you would like to not photograph people, it would be great for you to be able to get out.
Do you have a permit to hold this march?
Yeah, actually. If you can please, thank you.
So you're from CUP, the union, the Canadian unions. So does the union support Hamas? So I'm, as we see, got physically pushed out, physically pushed there by the unions. CUP, do you support violence?
No, we don't. Please leave. We don't want you guys to be photographing.
So CUPE Ontario, here at our pro-terrorism march, do you support the Islamic Republic of Iran?
Please leave. We don't support anything. We're here for solidarity for Palestine.
All right. Well, fun while it lasted. There we go. So you saw I was just physically removed by the union's CUPE, which is one of the largest unions in Canada, which let's talk about. Do you have the right to opt out of union contracts? So if you're in a union, you might be supporting this terrorist march. You might be supporting Venezuela. You might be supporting the Islamic Republic of Iran. Right? So again, I was physically removed by the unions.